Nigerian crunchy chin chin. Wow, I love this. Please, if you don't know how to make this, come and I'll show you how to do it. Hello viewers! Welcome back to Kamsi's Space. How are you all doing? I really missed you guys. Happy New Year, Happy Easter, Happy everything. Anyways, I'll tell you what I've been away in my next video. So, in today's video, I'll be making crunchy Nigerian chin chin. I've actually made it before. It's right here. You're free to watch it whenever you want. So, I actually have a supply of chin chin to make. So today, I thought it wise and decided to share the recipe with you guys. So, let's get started. So first, we start by adding the sugar. And then you add the milk. You know, if you want your chin chin to taste very good, you have to add enough milk, because if you add the milk, it will make you have that urge to always want some more. So now after adding the both of them, you mix it thoroughly and set it aside. Now, in a bigger bowl, pour in your flour, your baking powder, your salt, and your nutmeg. And now, mix thoroughly. Mix it very well so that all the dry ingredients get in together. So now, you're going to add the butter. Don't add too much butter because it will make your dough soggy. And also, if you add too much butter, it will cause drinking up the oil when you're frying. So now that I've added my butter, I'm going to mix it using my hands. As you can see, it now looks like breadcrumbs. So now that I'm done, I'm going to add the milk sugar mixture. And now, I'll add the egg. Now, if you're adding egg, don't add too much, because egg is not what makes the chin chin to be rich. You only add egg so that it will be crunchy when you're frying it. You can as well make chin chin without the egg. So now, I'm going to add a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And then, I'll add half cup of water. Add it bit by bit so that you'll be able to get that dough-like form out of this. Now, keep mixing it until it forms the dough. As you can see, it has now formed a dough. And so now, I'm going to take this into my workplace. So you have to sprinkle flour on your workplace so that the dough will not stick to the table. So now, I'm going to divide this dough into 4 pieces because this is very big. I'm going to roll this dough flat with my rolling pin. Before you use the rolling pin, you must rub it with flour so it will not stick to the dough. Make sure the dough is really flat. Now, use a knife or a cutter to cut the dough into any choice of shape you want. I'm going to be using a pizza cutter and I'm going to be cutting it into squares because I prefer my chin that way. So now make sure the dough is like rectangular. So this part, you keep them. So now, I start like this.
Out, but the sky is gray. What would happen if I took a chance? It's always hard at first glance. I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it. The truth is hard to swallow. I think I'll chew it.
Now I'm done cutting. So make sure you sprinkle little flour so that it will not stick when I'm carrying it. So now I'm going to carry them and put them in my tray. As you can see, none of them are sticking together. This is the reason why I tell you to add enough flour. Now you do the same method to the other pieces of dough. So after cutting these, it's now time to fry it. Now, heat up the oil in a deep frying pan. Allow the oil to be very hot before frying the chin-chin. Now, it's time to fry the chin-chin. So, you're going to fry it until it turns from white to golden brown. So, you're meant to fry this chin-chin in batches. And don't fry too much, so that you won't end up eating oil-soaked chin-chin. As you can see, the chin-chin is now golden brown. So I'm going to put it inside a sieve. Now put it inside a sieve and allow it to cool for some time. And now we continue with the other badges. As you can see, I'm done frying the chin-chin. So now it's time for me to package it. I'm going to be packaging it in this nylon and I will sell it for 100 naira. The reason why I started this thing was because I have an auntie who owns a shop, and whenever people buy things from her, they always demand for chin chin. So she told me about it and I decided to supply chin chin for her to sell for me. And since then, everything's been going good and people keep buying the chin chin and people like it. So I do supply her 12 pieces for 1,000. Now I'm going to keep doing this until I'm done. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment in the comment section. Stay tuned because I'm going to keep posting more videos on more food recipes. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye.
I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it. The truth is hard to swallow.